Hello and welcome, LitPower here to bring you guys yet another Wi-Fi battle. You saw it in the title, obviously you're here for a Wi-Fi battle. Yet again, going to mention, looking at my 3DS, not staring at my crotch throughout the battle, just to make it 200% clear. This was actually quite a good battle. I had a guy called PT, I'll put team preview up for you here. And also I'd like to thank you guys for viewing my videos, because recently I've gained a reasonable influx of subscribers compared to I've only just started like 2 weeks ago. And like, seriously, thank you guys so much. Like, oh my god, it's like absolutely amazing. And also Etika, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm not gonna let you down, I promise. Like, oh, can't wait to battle you. You better battle me at some point. So yeah, it's been a good last couple of days. I'm recording this on Sunday because that's what I usually do, and this is obviously uploaded on Wednesday, just to let you guys know how it rolls. So yeah, I'm actually incredibly happy, incredibly excited, ready to bring you guys this battle. And as you can see on his team, he's got the Kangaskhan, and straight away I'm just like, oh for fuck's sake, it's obviously going to be a Mega Kangaskhan, because no one carries a Kangaskhan without being Mega. And I tried to carry a Kangaskhan, and I was an absolute idiot. I ran a Life Orb, modest, sort of special attacking one, because it had a very good special move pool, but it turned out to not work at all. I ended up killing the Cloister on Pokemon Showdown once, but other than that. But anyway, as you can see, his team's like a pretty solid team. It's like the, sort of like generic, I want to say, Pokemon, because it's like, it's got Talonflame, Greninja, Kangaskhan, Venusaur. They're all basically very strong hitters. My team, is like the first couple times I used it. It's got no IVs in it. This guy didn't know I had no IVs in it. I told him afterward, and he was like, "What?" But either way, we'll just get into that battle because I think this intro is getting a bit too long. But yeah, we'll get into that battle right now. So yeah, this guy was called PT. Obviously my last battle was called Peter, so I was kind of getting confused with which battle it was and everything like that. It's like, oh god. So I sent in my Schizo because I think it's going to be a strong lead. He sent in his GCP 104. I'm not necessarily sure if that's some sort of reference to something, but it ends up being his Garchomp. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm a physical tank. I could take a hit. Holy shit, that did way too much damage. Maybe I've had IVs. And also, like I said in my previous video, I put it in max defense. Maybe it would have been better in max HP, etc, etc. So I switch out because I took Ruskin damage as well. I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to kill this guy. Switching to Dragonite, I think it's just going to go for another Earthquake again. Again, I'm thinking, oh, this is a prime opportunity for me to set up, because I've got that weakness policy. That Dragon Claw is going to do alright damage, I suppose, but like, I've got a multi-scale, so I knew I'd live it. Get that weakness policy boost, get that +2 special attack, +2 attack. I go for myself a Dragon Dance, hoping that I go outspeed next turn and I have +3 attack. So hopefully I'm just going to rain death on his team. Then I forgot that this Dragonite is not going to outspeed, because it's not a max speed nature, it's a max defense, max special defense. And I don't know why I didn't, it was very new, I barely used this team, I kind of just forgot, whereas I need to learn how to use it a bit more. I mean, next, obviously the better move would have been to just use Dragon Claw straight away with the +2. But either way, I just sent in my Mammoth so I can go for that Ice Shard, confident it was going to kill it. Well, sort of skeptical, but it was 4 times super effective, and Mammoth's got max attack, so I was pretty confident at that point. He sends in Venusaur, and I'm thinking, oh crap, there's going to be like Giga Drain or something like that, some crazy shit like that. Or he's going to Mega Evolve or something, and then I realised, oh wait, it's Mega Kangaskhan, but I wasn't really paying attention or whatever. Because of the Petal Blizzard, I kind of wish I stayed in, because Petal Blizzard, if I'm not mistaken, it's a physical move. Because my Mammoth's also max physical defense, I could have just gone for like an Icicle Crash, Ice Shot, and taken out this Venusaur. But now I had to go for the Future Sight, and then on my Delphox, because Future Sight is very useful. It proved very useful last match. If you've watched that one, I definitely recommend you watch it. There's lots of shinies floating around that one. But either way, I get Magician, and I was worried that I'd get the Black Sludge, and I do. And that is just detrimental to me. I don't think it doesn't end up mattering in this game, but either way, it's like, oh, couldn't I have got something better? But either way, since Greninja is obviously a perfect counter to my Delphox, obviously he just goes for the Dark Pulse, just to do super effective damage. I switched to my Slowking thinking to go for the Hydro Pump, because I kind of forget this guy's part Dark type and it carries Dark Pulse. And I thought, okay, I've got a specially defensive tank here taking the hits. Unfortunately, the Future Sight, sorry, not Foresight, attack does not go through because of its Park Dark type, which is really unfortunate. He goes for another Dark Pulse, and I live it. I just go for the T-Wave, because thanks to that leftover recovery and my special defensive nature, I was able to live that, and after more leftover recovery, you know, I've got sort of enough HP, so I switch out anyway, and I've got the regenerator, so next time I summon it in, it will get like an extra third of its HP back, which is great. So I kind of just sack off Delphox now, because I think it's absolutely useless. Get some more HP on my Slowking, could be useful later. He goes for the U-turn, obviously, which is quite a good move, because if I was going to switch, he gets a switch advantage. And if I was going to stay in, he was just going to kill off my Slowking. Either way, obviously I do switch, he switches out. I'm going to get switch initiative, but like still I don't think that's going to make much of a difference in the game. He sends out his Talonflame, and I'm like, holy shit, I don't know what to do against a Talonflame. So I send in my Slowking, but only because I want to get that Scald off. But he goes for the U-turn as well. And I was like, oh my god, please Slowking, live. Yes, 10 HP. Whew, what's he going to send in? I can do it. I can get a Scald, get a burn on something, and hopefully it will help me a lot. Sends a Greninja, knowing I can't get a burn now, because it's already paralysed, and that's really annoying. But the Scald does reasonable damage, like, sort of, kind, no, not really. But yeah, Slowking's still back at his low HP again, and that is really annoying me. And I switch out this time because I still want to preserve my Slowking. I don't know why, I don't know what I was thinking. But he goes with U-turn again, obviously, because that's the best move he can do. I switched into my Sizzle. I think maybe I predicted that, or I was trying to stack it off. But either way, it's going to be 4 times resisted, and because I'm max defense, I'm going to easily just eat that up. Sends out some Japanese Pokemon, which is now his Kangaskhan. And to be honest, this Sizzle was made to counter Mega Kangaskhan specifically, so I was not worried about it. But he sends it in when my Sizzle has like negative 5 HP, and that's just like, oh my god, really? I need this thing of HP to take out the Sizzle, because I carry the Brick Break, which is why I thought I could live its head. I don't even know why I didn't just go for the Bullet Punch. I was an idiot. I was kind of tired as well, as I was doing so many battles late at night, and I just was not paying attention. At least I only got a +1, so I thought, oh yeah, I could live it with my Pinsir. But the only reason I didn't Mega Evolve straight off the bat is because the only way I saw myself winning was going for a close combat, KOing this, getting a Moxie boost, and then like sweeping his team. That's what I kind of thought I was relying on that. Otherwise, because I made so many bad misplays. I mean, that Garchomp could have died a lot quicker and not killed my Dragonite. I mean, I could have just killed that Venusaur straight away and everything. It's not looking good for me. And if you watch my previous videos, you definitely know, well, the one I was against Mega Kangaskhan, you definitely know how much I hate this thing. And I was thinking, okay, I'll just go for an Ice Shard, get some damage off it. And what the hell? Sucker Punch goes first. Oh my god. This guy, I swear to god. I was so tempted to click Stealth Rock as well. But I was thinking, okay, if I'm faster, I might as well just go for Stealth Rocks. I don't know. I wish I kind of did now, because he went for Sucker Punch, even though I don't think it would have made a difference. He's not switching out anywhere. He kills off my Slowking, and I switched it in, switched it out, got as much HP as I could back, possibly, and I lost, unfortunately, because Mega Kangaskhan is too overpowered. Like, seriously, I've said it before, I'm saying it again. Mega Kangaskhan, seriously, why is that thing not in Ubers yet? I mean, if Blaziken's there, I mean, Mega Kangaskhan could easily be there as well. But either way, regardless, that was a good game. Unfortunately, my plays were completely terrible, and I apologise for that. And you know, I'm already working on a new team. Like, I'm already like kind of putting it on paper. You know, trying to work it all out. Because this team, you know, he actually helped me out, and he like taught me like some things. And I was like, oh yeah, all I see is Stealth Rock weaknesses and stuff like that. And I thought, actually, yeah, I didn't really think of that. Because I tried to use Pokemon that I thought would be fun, and I didn't really think about it like competitive-wise too deeply. But now that I kind of think about it, I've worked on a new team which is working a lot better competitive-wise, and I'm winning a lot more matches than I have with this match, like on Pokemon Showdown. So I'm just going to try to get that team built quickly as possible, or any team. I don't even care, any team. But either way, that was a good game. Feel free to hit me up on my Facebook if you want to challenge me, or my Twitter, all that crap. It's all down there in the description. And thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe as well if you like my content, and I'll see you guys in the next battle.